Hi there, welcome back to Being Your Ray. I hope you're doing well. And for today's episode, I just wanted to share a bit about how I'm feeling about this whole content creation process because it's been a month since I have been doing this, and it has definitely been a very gratifying journey. I I think it's been more than a month. Like I have been working continuously on this particular thing, like ideating, doing the back end stuff. So it feels like a long time, but I know it's not as long. But anyway, I have written something in my journal about this whole process and how good it feels. So, yeah, I'll just get back into reading my journal entry, and I hope you find it comforting, maybe, or something that helps you get out of a rut. All right, so here it goes. This process of content creation has helped add more light and energy into my life. I remember feeling so isolated and out of touch with reality just a few months ago. I couldn't get myself out of the bed for the life of me, no matter how much I wanted to get rid of my problematic tendencies. It was this loop of wanting better but not being able to do anything about it. I thought I could never bring myself to create something meaningful all by myself, that I had to be dependent on someone to get back on track, that I needed a push from my environment. I don't know how I was able to end that cycle, and I wish I had some practical steps to share with you on this. But honestly, as cliche as it sounds, I just took out my phone this one day and started recording my thoughts. The next thing I know is I'm trying to find ways to upload it on YouTube and Spotify because if I didn't share it in the moment, I would lose the spark, something that helped me create momentum finally. And so I edited the audio, Googled everything to have a basic understanding of publishing, and within an hour, the episode went live. I did not get any traction as I just started out, but I think every beginner has felt like they'll go viral the moment they post something because passion, dedication, lol. Virality wasn't the aim with this anyway, which is why I have been able to stay consistent. It feels nice to be busy doing something you actually care about and want to keep doing more of. These moments don't come through mental planning, but something even greater than that, an inexplicable force that has the power to pull you out of your bed and get going. If it wasn't for that force, I would still be feeling helpless about my situation. And while I'm still trying to find a better reason for how all of this started in the first place, I can't help but think of this innate sense of creativity all of us carry. Some days you manage to ignore it, but on some, you can't help but do something about it. And luckily, I happened to make a good use out of it that day. So, yeah, I have lost the count of the number of episodes that I have recorded by this point, but I think this particular one will go out in the first week of September or the last week of October. And I am currently, what's the date today? It's 12th May because I need at least a week to just settle down and work on learning this whole process better instead of trying to post twice or thrice a week. I don't want like this initial sort of backing that I have to suddenly disappear once my routine changes and once my college starts. So, yeah, I wanted to play it safe that way and not anything let not be affected and ruin my creativity and consistency. I wanted to say consistency, I said creativity. Anyway, so yeah, this is like the one time when even when I was super tired, I wanted to record, I wanted to share something. Again, coming back to the idea of reducing the gap between idea and execution. So, yeah, I have been pretty comfortable with that. And for once, I feel like I have a grip on my life again. And it feels absolutely worthwhile to get lost in what you do and not know where time went, which is the thing I always wanted back in my life. So, yeah, I've been taking a few steps in that direction, and I'm genuinely happy that I can feel my growth with every passing day. So, yeah, if you have been going through something similar, I just want you to pay close attention to any ideas that you get, and there will be these times in your life where you will be pushed to do more. I don't know how it happens and what it is and how, like how to define it. But for me, it was just a spontaneous moment of, oh, I need to do this. And I did it. That's all that I can explain it as. So, yeah, I hope we don't lose sight of such ideas and such moments and find the courage and faith to follow them. So, yeah, that's it for today. I hope you find some value out of this. If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.